a video for Vindictive. My name is Martin, I play for Vindictive Purple, and I'm going to show you some nades on dust too. Alright, so for this first smoke that I want to show you, it's a pretty cool Xbox smoke. You have to block in this little corner on the scaffolding right here until you spawn. And depending on what tick rate you're playing, the smoke's going to be different. For 128 tick, there's this little backwards question mark / fishing hook type of thing. You want to be aiming to slightly to the right of that. And for 64 tick, there's this small brown bar and a small brown dot right next to each other. You want to be aiming in the gap of that. Since this server is 64 tick, I'm going to be throwing this one. So there's this brown thing, the brown dot, aim in the middle of that, and use a jump throw button to get it perfect every time. Another Xbox smoke which I learnt the other day is you line up in the middle of this box at A long. You make sure you're against the wall or else it'll fail. You just aim in the middle of these wires here. Another Xbox smoke is you line up in the middle of this street light, also at long. You aim right in between these two hooks at the height of this rope hook. It takes quite a while to pop, so you could really sat on top of it for a bit, but it's a good smoke. Another Xbox smoke, also at long, you're lining up in the middle of this wall. It's not really round, so you can find the middle quite easily. And then you aim right here in between the phone pole and the wire, and then there's this like little pillar thingy in the background. As soon as that disappears, you want to release the smoke like this. A nice smoke for the corner on long is this one here. You block in this corner, you aim at the tip of this box. Lands somewhere around there, which still allows you to peek with an AWP if you'd like. Flash I like to throw when I'm entering at long is this one, through this gap. All you have to do is just run and throw, and it pops around the same time you enter this. For this smoke, it's pretty much impossible to get 100% right, because as you can see there's gaps on both sides. So that means the gap in between the walls is just way too big for one smoke. Since it's impossible to smoke it off perfectly, pretty much what you want to do is just decrease your time that you're exposed for as much as possible. So if you just take a tight angle here and chuck it against the slanted piece of wall, you will get a pretty decent cross smoke that will expose you for not a long time. If you want, you can also do a different smoke by throwing it right around there. This one usually leaves a bigger gap there. A flash I like to throw when I'm entering at short is this one. You chuck it against a rounded bit and it flashes everyone that's around here. Also a nice little smoke is this one here. You want to be crouching in this corner and aiming a bit to the right of this yellow thingy, whatever that is. What this allows you to do is peek car / long. If you jump on here, you can also peek that corner and a small bit of that corner. It depends on the state of the smoke, since sometimes the smoke expands and sometimes it slims in again. Obviously the mid-to-P smoke is just right here. I expect everyone to know this, but yeah. A good flash that goes with that is this one. It's a pretty good flash, it flashes everyone here, and it goes really well with the smoke I just showed you. All you gotta do is not that precise, just throw the smoke, you back up from the wall a bit, and then you just throw it against the wall. No always lands around here. No, an intuitive flash and smoke that I expect everyone to know is just throwing it off this wall here, and it allows you to peek along with it. Obviously I didn't clear the site correctly here. Also smoke, if you just do it a bit less deep, it will not let you get seen from barrels, sight, and car if you come out and door, obviously. Now on some more CT side nades. This flashbang here is what I really like. It catches a lot of people off guard because they just never expect it. I learned this one from on screen, and it goes like this. You crouch in this corner, you have this little dot here, and you jump through. It pops right there. It gets pretty much everyone that's that long, and I've gotten a few aces with this. Another one I like to throw is just against this wall here. Oh, this is also a pretty neat flash for sure. You go on the top of this brick, then you aim at the wire, you just jump, and at the top of your arc let go. That pops right the edge of it, and they don't have time to turn away from that, and they don't hear it coming either, so it doesn't hit anything. A little intuitive smoke, which you just chuck against this wall, is something I don't really see a lot, but it helps you cross to lower tunnel if you want. You can still see short if you like that, if lower tunnels or upper tunnels clear or something. Another cool little one-way smoke is when you throw smoke right into this crack and you jump on top of this box so you can peek into long. Another cool little one-way smoke here is when you throw the smoke right into that corner. Beware though, because a lot of people know this one already. You can peek underneath the smoke, and from the enemy's perspective you can't really see it. Right, so in upper tunnels you want to stand in this corner and then aim at the top right of this tile, and what that will give you is a good one-way smoke, especially for an AWP. That allows you to peek barrels and back of sight, and the enemies can't see anything apart from maybe your feet. This isn't really a smoke, but it's still a neat little trick. If you just back up in this corner near Xbox and you just aim just a bit to the left of the edge of Xbox and then just jump, it's a cool little lineup to jump up Xbox.